So I'm headed to see my good buddy Chris, and I'm gonna park in his driveway. And the one thing I don't want to do is dirty up his place. So I stopped at a big truck wash, and I'm gonna wash the Airstream and the Jeep. Let's wash this thing real quick. And then on to Missoula we go. Yeah, baby. So we just pulled up in the parking lot of the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation located in Missoula, Montana. I drove all the way across the country to come here. Well, sort of. I want something that they have, and it's the only physical location you can buy it in person. You can buy the item, but you have to ship it to you. So what is this item? Well, come on, let's go find out together.
They did I just want to see if they have Blackfoots in stock too. Lion jumps on me, I'm prepared. I can just carry it right here.
I love the fact that you got a mini and you got it in the bright orange.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Let's look at it compared to
This
the.
is well, I'm not.
Let's see the next to the full size.
If I were a hunter, I would probably get the regular one, but I'm not. You know what I mean? It seemed a little big. I'm not familiar with knives either, so.
Well, and you said you even used it in the kitchen, right?
I have used it in the kitchen, yeah.
See, yeah.
I got my husband the speed gun, the regular size one. Didn't break though. But yeah, it is a great
Thing.
And you know, I get that a lot.
Yeah, that's Kristen's knife that she has that she carries, the little mini, is super cool. And I'm blown away by how much knife knowledge she has. If everybody had that kind of knowledge in a store, how fun it would be to shop. Kristen, you're so knowledgeable. Yes. There we go.
And here, I did give you the right one.
Perfect. Perfect.
As long as you.
Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Thanks to her, I have a brand new Montana knife company knife. Life is good.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Miss Kristen. I really appreciate it. See you later, Miss Kristen.
Bye. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your knife.
It's rush hour here in Missoula. I'm going to my buddy Chris's place. He's got room for me in his driveway, and I'm excited to see him. It's been years. In fact, Chris gave me a crystal to look out for me and give me safety and health, and I keep it in this Jeep with me, so I gotta go get parked in his driveway during rush hour. Yeah, baby, backing her in, backing her in.
Oh my
Whoa!
God! Holy shit! All right, yes. Oh, so good to see you, dude. Oh, damn. Oh,
Look at you.
look at you! Hell yeah! Fucking A. Just rolled up.
Oh, man.
So good.
Whoa, can you see it? This is my first ever. Oh, you gotta see this. All right, what's in this package? Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, everybody, the mail has been delivered, and I am going to share with you what's in this package. I am thrilled. So, look, let me say this. The item in this package is something that I've never owned and I've never had any desire to own. And what's inside is a flannel shirt. Now, last night there was a debate on whether or not this was flannel. I don't think it's flannel. It has a furry, thick liner. I don't think this is quite flannel pattern. And this is a shirt, and this is a shacket. S-H-A-C-K-E-T, a shirt and a jacket. So I don't think this is a flannel. I think this is a shacket. But this right here is a flannel. So let's tear into it. Oh my gosh, goodies, goodies. There it is. Look at this. This is a legit flannel. Woohoo! So this is from, I believe it's Kuyu. It's a hunting brand, and they make hunting gear, but they recently came out with fitted flannel shirts. It said size up. I went with an extra large. I hope this fits good. I like stuff to be kind of fitted. Orange beanie. I've been spending a lot of time in the woods, and because of that, I need to be safe. I don't want hunting season to mess up my camping season, and I'm the only camper a lot of times out in the woods or in the national forest. So orange beanie to go along with my gray, and something I'm really thrilled about. Oh my gosh, new gloves. Got them on sale. Find out if they fit. Work. All right, got some outside gloves. Old beanie, new beanie. I guess that'll be cool. What do y'all think? Think I'll be able to be seen out there in the woods? Can you see me? Can you see me now? Is this and this gonna go good together? Hey, you guys thought you were watching a adventure channel. Well, you are. But one of the things I like to say is there's no such thing as bad weather or bad conditions. Only poor gear or gear that you don't have. So if you have quality gear, if you have quality tent, quality jacket, quality boots, quality gloves, then guess what? You are going to have a okay time at a minimum, or a good time. If you have bad gear, it's very much certain you're not going to have a good time. This is my very first flannel, and I'll be wearing it with this hat, I think. Just, hey, I know a lot of people know about flannel. So this will be a nice texture. This feels very soft. It fits pretty good. I think I'm gonna be happy with this. It's not nearly as warm as the shacket that I was wearing earlier, but that's what I wanted. I wanted something that was a little cooler weather shirt. So, and when I'm driving the Gladiator and I'm pulling up in a small town or wherever I am, it's nice to have a mid-level shirt that I can wear without a jacket when temperatures are 50 and maybe even 60 degrees or mid-40s, whatever, 40 to 60 degrees. This is nice. Right now I've got it on over my long sleeve shirt that I was wearing, but man, flannel, I like it. I'm gonna keep it. The hat is a win. I'm not gonna put it on tonight because I'm heading to dinner. Very cool. There's my clothing haul. Yee-haw. Anaconda, Montana, and now I spent the evening in Anaconda, Montana. Now I'm rolling out of town. I'm headed over to Butte. I don't know if I've ever been to Butte before, but it's 25 minutes away, 25 miles away. I look forward to seeing it.
experience the emotions, not just in the limbic system of the brain, but in the prefrontal cortex. This is where it really gets interesting. This is the human difference, is where this comes around. So the dog.
The great outdoors, nature, and camping for $0. That is what we are doing today. We have found a wonderful spot located just off of I-90 outside of Wisdom, Montana. So this is really cool. I got a river, I got the place to myself, and I'm about to show you guys what I actually purchased at the Elk Foundation. I think you saw it was the knife, but I'm gonna go inside in just a second because it's cold. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna tell you about it. I want you to know about this American-made knife company, and if you're gonna be in the great outdoors, on your farm, driving your truck, or heck, driving your Honda Accord, it doesn't matter. If you want a good American-made knife for yourself, to give to your father as a gift or give to a loved one, this company, this knife, technically two knives, but this knife could be the one for you, and it's American made. Welcome back to the Airstream, all my ghost. I'm thankful you're here. It's been a wonderful 7 to 10 days of travel since I've been able to get a video out, and I am so happy to be back with you. But I've got something new right here. I have a Montana knife company. Yes, a MKC knife. These are hard to find. They are made in America, and they are made in limited quantities. And because of that, it is almost impossible to get one unless you are on their website, hooked up for the updates, and then you order. The situation I have is I'm on the road, so I'm not able to consistently get mail. So I was out. I was totally out on the ordering. But now I have myself a Blackfoot 2.0 in color black. Let's open this together. Let's talk about it. Let's see if it's something that you need for your everyday carry, your hunting outings, or to help you survive in the future. Oh my gosh, they do a great job with packaging. So they send their packages really well hand wrapped, and then they are tied in 550 paracord, and they send you these really cool stickers. Thank you so much, Josh and the team. They're located in Frenchtown, Montana, but let's get to it. The untying, here we go. So I have two knives, and I actually tied the paracord around this opening, so I'll tie this paracord around the other opening of the window in Airstream. Here we are. Paper. Here it is, folks. The Blackfoot 2.0 knife. Man, my lighting is not perfect up there, so I'm gonna need to show you back here. But I have pretty big hands. Here's this knife. Now, it's smaller than you might think, but here's what it's perfect for. This blade is so well made. It is so solid, so strong. And I'm actually gonna read you the stats. I shouldn't have thrown the box. This knife was designed to be able to hunt and handle anything in the Blackfoot Valley in Montana, the area where they are. And so he wanted this knife to be able to clean an elk, field dress an elk, be able to handle any tasks for survival, camping, and mainly for hunting. The weight of this knife is so solid. I have big hands, but I could get in there and I could work with the tool. I mean, I could really work this tool. I am just amazed. The handle has a very unique grip. It feels like wood. I don't know exactly what it is, but I absolutely love this knife. The price point is about $300, and I think it's worth every penny. Not a cheap knife, but if you're saving up for an American-made knife, this is an excellent choice. The holster, listen. Oh, we hear that snap? Let's do it again. ASMR, right? Okay, that snap, I mean, this thing's in there. The way I'm going to mount it for myself is right here on the chest. So if you need it, you can reach up and you're out and you're ready to do business, and it's convenient. So he designed the sheath to have a screw that tightens. So there's actually a screw right here, and it tightens or loosens how fit that is inside of there. But I have mine tightened down to where it's not coming out. I mean, look, rah! Okay, so that's what I like. It's designed to carry on a belt. It's got this belt clip in the back. You can put it on your side if you need. And my understanding is you can switch it around to be left or right-handed. So whichever way you want to grab, you want to carry it behind you. I'm sure there's a special name for that. I do not know it. But I'm telling you, Josh and his team, they do an amazing job making knives. I traveled all the way across America, and I bought this at the Elk Foundation, which is just outside of Missoula, Montana. And I got there and they had that knife, and I actually ended up buying 2 different knives from them. So in a different video, I'll show you the second knife that I got and the other item. Let's get the stats real quick. It's 7 3/4 inches overall. So the length of this knife, don't want to get cut. The length of this knife right here is 7 3/4 inches overall. The length of the blade is 3.5. So that's a 3.5 inch blade. It's an ultra thin 0.114 blade thickness. I mean, it feels strong to me. I guess ultra thin so you can work around joints and bones and get in there to really get your animal clean. The weight on this bad boy is 3.6 ounces. That is the blade weight. It's 100% made in the USA. It's hand finished in Frenchtown, Montana, which I think is just so cool. The handle is a parkerized black finish, the finish on the blade is a parkerized black finish. They make Magna Cut and a few other options, but this is the one I wanted. I wanted the black on black, so I enjoy the parkerized. It has a G10 bulletproof handle. Have no clue what bulletproof handle means. I guess a bullet can't penetrate it. Who knows? And it has their new 2.0 sheath. I am so happy I have this knife. I am so happy that I spent my American-made money on American-made item. You can't even understand. One interesting thing about this knife is you cannot purchase it in a store. The only place in America where it's on display or available is the Elk Foundation. And it's technically not a store. They have a gift shop inside of there, and it's 5 miles from where they make these. So it's kind of a win-win for them. I'm not actually sure why they put them in there, but a huge selection. So when I went in there and they had what I was looking for, I checked the website. The website was sold out. The Elk Foundation outside of Missoula, they had it. And I said, boom. I had already emailed MKC asking when they'd be back in stock, and they said it could be a couple of weeks. Well, I'm not going elk hunting right away. I would love to. I need somebody to take me. But I needed this knife right away. I needed this bad boy in the outdoors with me, and I got it. So I could not be happier with the Blackfoot 2.0. In the future, you will see this knife being put through the paces outside. You will see it being used in the Jeep, in the woods, when camping. There are some potential survival aspects that this will be great for. I mean, you can do anything. My number one thing that I haven't mentioned yet that I like about this knife, the MKC knives, is the owner himself. He says he will guarantee these for life. It's called a Generations Promise. It says so right here on the bottom. It says, MKC Generations Promise. Free resharpening and maintenance on all MKC blades. Just pay shipping. Does it get better than that? I mean, what knife company in America offers that? A few do. I know Benchmade does. I have a couple of their knives. But most knife companies, you cannot get this kind of stand behind your product service. And with the guys over in Frenchtown with Josh and his team, they're a relatively new company, but I believe they will be around a long time. I purchased 3 items from them, 2 knives, 1 cutting board. I'll show you, you might can see the cutting board over there in the shade right there. Yeah, you can see it on top of the oven barely. But I'm so happy I purchased these items from these guys. This is a great asset. I am so thankful for this knife. I am so thankful for this well-designed sheath. I would keep this knife on me out in the woods and I would feel very confident doing anything that needed to be done hunting-wise or survival-wise or whatever. Just that's an excellent blade and it's not heavy. That's a big deal. Now, there's Speed Goat, the other knife I got, the Speed Goat. It's extremely light, but that's another story for another day. We will talk about that later on. I'm tucked in camping for free by a river tonight. I'm gonna make some dinner and then tomorrow I'm back on the road and I am rolling south towards Idaho Falls. And then from there, I'm gonna make my way into Utah. Got a lot to see, a lot to do. Ghost Roamer has to roam. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you're seeing, please consider hitting the like button. I really need that. My videos used to get 2 and 3 and 4 and 10,000 likes. Now they get a couple hundred. It's kind of weird, but that's okay. I like making this content for you guys and girls. I appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Tomorrow we ride out together.